Quick ass guy, thanks $5. Yeah, if you ever think things aren't bad enough, these evil freaks have access to elementary schoolers. Evil can only destroy and corrupt. It's the nose. And another 5. Even more blackpilling when my little brother's teacher put pictures of drag queens in the classroom and pedo and furry books. Society must crumble. What do parents think about this? Have you told your parents, or did, I mean, since you're out of high school now, but back then? H saw when he tried to save us humans, and HH. Why'd you want to move out when you have your rich mother and brother there with you? Because I'm just tired of living with them. I mean, I might drag Devin with me, but, you know, I'm going to be a 30-year-old man. It would be nice to just be on my own for a while. At least see how it is. Got to find out if it's as bad as I think it'll be, you know? I'll probably just get used to being by myself. Maybe the loneliness will get to me eventually, and I'll be forced to go talk to people. It could happen. It's possible. Yeah, probably not. I mean, maybe I'll talk to people online more, at least. Debin needs you. I never knew there were 24-hour live streams when Synth moves out. No, I would never do that to myself. Independent living arc. Yeah. It'll be interesting. I'm doing all right, Daniel. Yeah, the question about the dogs is definitely an interesting one. I don't know. I don't know. I might just have to trust my mom with them. Seems like, I mean, it's not like she abuses the dogs, but eh. Ricardo Comstock. I still visit my mom and Debin frequently after you move out. No, I wouldn't be shocked if they visited me, but no, no, probably not. Now the dogs have to be with me. The problem is, it would just. I'd rather the dogs have a yard, even if it's a small yard to run around in. Me having to walk them around when they're both really bad around people is just going to cause problems. I don't mind walking the dogs, but one, they have to be walked individually because they're worse together. Like Sammy barks like a maniac whenever you walk her with Soph. And Soph is just, I mean, she's a bit of a danger to people, I would say. So, just not good. Rent a house with a yard. I don't know how much money you think I make, but I'd have to really move out of here, like out of this area, like considerably out of this area for that to be an option. I don't want to move out of state, so probably won't do that. Thoughts on Shiba Inu as a dog? Move to a rural hick town. Yeah, I'm not the type of guy who's gonna abandon my only connections in this world. I'm no DBDR who's just gonna like piss off his parents, get kicked out, and then live in his car. No. I mean, I literally couldn't do that because my job requires me to have an office, but I mean, I'm not the type of guy who would, you know, move into the bumfuck nowhere away from the only people who care about me. I'm just not going to do that. So, Making the sudden move to living alone might not be the best move. You tend to make stupid decisions, blinded by that kind of loneliness. I can't just live with my fucking family forever. Nothing in my life is ever going to change if I keep living like I do now. You know? And what modern woman is going to want to deal with me living with my mother at 30 years old? I mean, legitimately. I mean, you guys got to be realistic. So you want to deal with modern women? I, some of you are gay, legitimately. I'm just going to say it. Like, I don't believe people are lying on the poll anymore. You do have more freedom than most. You can get a decent place for cheap, never have to worry about a commute. Yeah. Modern women, you mean women, lol. Well, yeah, women under 40. How about that? Ideally, women under 35. Really, ideally, women under 30. Like, best case scenario, women under 30. I can bargain under 35. I'd say over 35. No, I don't think so. I think they're considerably past their prime at that point. Really, ideally 21. Yeah, well, yeah, that's how I get in trouble. That's how my YouTube career gets ended. I'd have to keep her a secret from the internet, or somehow I'm just gonna get fucked. It's just gonna be over at that point. How have you not seen how many fucking YouTubers have, they get taken down? Like, any excuse. I mean, really, I wouldn't give a shit, but it's not about me and what I care about. It's about, whatever consequences that people can bring upon me. You can easily get a girlfriend that's 25. Don't be down on yourself. Can I easily get a girlfriend who's not ugly, who's 25? That's the real challenge. Zoomers will make the age of consent 30 when they're in power. Element. Yeah. Your chance of making a time machine and telling your young self to fix themselves is more likely than your partner not discovering you're a YouTuber. True. I mean, it would be impossible to hide that. Yeah. I mean, I agree. I have bad news for you. Yeah, about the not ugly. That's yeah. Unfortunately, I have to be attracted to the woman. That is the only requirement, other than her being a biological woman. The other requirement is I have to be physically attracted to them. There's no other requirements, but it has to meet those two. Yeah, 022 with $10. Couple real tips. Get a unit with an in-unit washer dryer, insanely important. Also, get a unit on the top floor if you can. People above can be a nightmare with the noise. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's solid. Solid. Foley, thanks. I agree. I have had some minor discussions, not arguments, just discussions with chat members during Doomer Hour about that shit. The problem is, the woman has to be able to accept the type of YouTube content I make, and that already severely narrows down the potential partners, without a doubt. Like, I've already eliminated the vast majority of modern women, probably. Because they'd probably be Zoomer women, right? And Zoomer women are the furthest left generation of women yet. So there's no way in hell they'd be accepting my views. Imagine your parasocialists will try to catfish you. You should be done with your YouTube career when you get your partner. What? Dude, do you think I'm rich? How much money do you think I have? When people say shit like this, I'm just like, also, I already told you I didn't go to college. So what exactly do you think are my job prospects if I step away from the internet? We have to be realistic. People keep saying shit that's not realistic. I'm trying to be realistic. What if your neighbors hear rope is free at 3 a.m. and question you about lol? That'd be awkward. That'd be awkward. In question, why didn't you buy Bitcoin in the last 10 years? I had zero money until 4 years ago. Because the first year of YouTube, I didn't make like any money. I've only had any money to my name for about 4 years. Because like the amount of money I made as an orthopedic Janny errand boy was nothing. You know, it was minimum wage. Keep the dogs and go to dog parks to get the girls, then keep Debin around so that you can get sympathy, love from women when you show them your mold-infested younger brother. Okay, that now I know you're trolling. It would be good to cook food that will last for 4 days. A mini fridge would be a good investment if you move out and just reheat it. Yeah, I suppose it's something to think about. Far Cry 6. How's the mold? It's gone. I'm guessing you haven't. Emily, how many times do I have to talk about this? American women do not like when people live with their parents. Why is this so hard to explain? I know I have a lot of European fans, but that is just a part of American culture. Ricardo Comstocks, I know me commenting already sounds crazy, but if you do get a unit, get one with a new build because apartment quiet hours typically start at 10 p.m. And if you're talking loud, you will get reported. Yeah, that might be a problem. I might have to change my stream schedule, actually start going to bed earlier just so that I can stream during the day and not piss people off. I might just look into soundproofing my proper office though. I could do that. Zero Quill, your parents in Western Europe is also bad optics. It's maybe acceptable in Italy, Greece, or something. Yeah, well, from everything I've heard of Italy, it seems like kind of a shithole. Definitely when I move into an apartment, though, I'll fix the lighting. And maybe I'll finally set up a DSLR camera. I know I've been very stubborn about that because all my facial imperfections and my laziness regarding other stuff. Like I'd probably have to start shaving actually pretty regularly. But yeah. It's just that, you know, I can't get away with being as degenerate if I'm in high quality, you know? You might actually lose subs if you go bald. Dude, how many people do you think are here for my looks? It can't be that many. It's gotta be like, you know, 1 in 1,000 people at most. At most. It's probably even less than that. Well, I wear beanies slash hats all the time as bald cell. Maybe, but I don't think those are very comfortable to wear with headphones. That's the only thing. Living on your own definitely is going to get you out of your comfort zone. You'll have to interact every time you go out. Yeah, I'm worried though that I'll go full neat mode and just order everything to my door. That'd be the worst case scenario. I need to resist. You can't though. I mean, you can to a point, Ricardo. I mean, you're an American, aren't you? You can order most of the things you need to survive. You can't. Ricardo, name some things you can't buy right now so that I know where you live. You know, because like where you're like in the shittiest bumfuck nowhere where you can't order food or something. Just had to sand my Well, I'm not going to have a house, so house maintenance is not going to be a problem. Don't go full neat mode by getting your monthly money paid out in cash that way, so you're forced to go out and buy stuff. Dude, I get paid by YouTube. How do you think it works? They don't mail cash to your door. What the hell is going on with the chat today? I know I don't want to go and start calling people retarded again, but like some people are saying some dumb shit. It's starting to annoy me. I mean, like what? That was the weirdest shit. I mean, what are you talking about? I thought about renting a duplex. It's come up before. There's nothing to worry about. Genuinely, be clean cut and care only about yourself, and women will. Where did you, Taurus? Where have you come in from, dude? What are you talking about? Post touchless loser? 33 posts. What does that even mean? What does post touchless loser mean? What? Pill advice at 2 a.m. This after almost 3. It's 2:44. Yes, but you probably get the money sent to a bank account, then you go to the bank, withdraw the money. Intertat, I feel like you're skipping a step here. I thought the whole point of what you were saying is I should get paid in cash instead of directly deposited so that I would be forced to use cash. If I have to go to an ATM and retract money, then I'm already leaving my house. Do you see the problem with your suggestion? I'm so confused. Like, what? How are you skipping steps this much? Synth, you don't have to move out in order. BVXD. I don't care about interacting with random people. I care about getting a woman. How do I? There's gonna be mass timeouts if you people keep saying stupid shit. I'm just gonna be real with you right now. This is getting dumber. There's single women at church. Oh boy, I've already explained the church thing. I'm not talking about it again. Are the retards saying this? Did you at least get married to a woman that you met randomly at church? Are you saying faggot, stupid, asshole shit that is worthless because you didn't take your own goddamn advice? Just answer. I considered using Richard Coper's tactical soap. What? Next people will tell you to go to yoga classes. Dude, I said that as a joke. That I was going to join my mom's Pilates class. Because of, like, some of these... Dude, I don't even know why normies watch me, legitimately. It's annoying as fuck. It's like, God, if I had told 16-year-old me who wanted to become a YouTuber, like, I guess I've actually have entertained the idea of becoming a YouTuber since I was, like, 14. But if I told like 14, 15, 16-year-old me, like, oh yeah, a bunch of like normal fags are gonna tell you to go to clubs and like talk to people, you'd be like, wow, I how did I fuck up that bad? Like, how did I screw up the trajectory of my channel to the point where there's normies saying retarded ass blue pill shit? It's like I don't know, dude. I don't know. It just happens. But if you force yourself to do this once, then you make it a routine, and then you maybe don't withdraw yourself and stay inside all the time. Okay, you're giving me the equivalent of clean my room advice, but go outside. I think I'd rather go on a walk than go to an ATM and withdraw money. I mean, yeah, it's nice to have cash for certain things sometimes, but I like you're basically just telling me to touch grass, but you're doing it in a very roundabout way. Young Synth would be like, I rather just wait advice from the successful me. Sorry. I mean, I'm a fucking 150,000 K YouTube, or yeah, I mean 150,000 subscriber YouTube channel. Is that not successful? Face fact, there's a high percentage you'll be alone for the rest of your life. Now that's Doomer Hour shit. Now there we go. That